Hello friends and welcome to my March bujo setup. My name is Ligo and let's start planning. I know that I'm late again, but I figured out that there is a small advantage to planning late. You actually know what's going to work. Personally, I tend to overestimate my productivity level and have these high hopes that the next month will be the month where I get everything done. But that doesn't happen obviously. And this time I'm planning March, mid-month, and I choose a frog theme. They are just so cute and hilarious. I just needed something to balance the serious aspect of my life currently, something to keep it light. For my cover page, I drew these frogs doing a photo shoot and I added some plants. The drawing was very loose, I didn't respect any measurements, and I added different shades of green using watercolors and some pink for contrast. Lastly, I used my Faber-Castell brush pen to define edges. For my monthly spread page, I used a small calendar. To be honest, I don't use calendars a lot, just to indicate some major events, so there is no need to waste paper on something I won't use. And definitely, I needed a section for goals. Just next to that, I have this gentleman frog who is going to be my coach and who will definitely help me achieve my goals. And finally, I added this simple quote, which is, "We are responsible for our own happiness." I heard it recently and it stuck on my brain, so I had to use it this month. Moving on to my planning spread. Well, Well, I have a lot of things to get done and I'm already behind. I found out that actually dedicating a specific planning spread for each area is really helpful because you can tell by the end of the month which areas were neglected the most. It's also great if you get overwhelmed when ideas aren't grouped into specific categories. I can't just have a long to-do list. I need for each to-do list to have a title. So my titles are dissertation, training, art, YouTube, Instagram, and finally reading. For my health, I decided to have a weekly tracker instead. Sometimes I feel like I have a lot of things to do, and sometimes I feel like I can do all of this with some good time management. Unfortunately, I waste a lot of my time watching YouTube, but it's too extreme that my watching hours reach 15 hours per day if I spend a day at home. To get this under control, I decided to do a dopamine fast. Since I read the book Dopamine Nation, I have always been trying to do a dopamine fast, but I always fail. So hopefully this time, if I put it out there on YouTube, I will have some accountability that will keep me on track. I just created this small summary of the book with some steps and some rules and a day tracker. I'm definitely going to revisit the book as I'm doing this challenge, and I recommend you check out the book if you are interested. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and I hope you are safe and happy. Thank you.